Hello everybody, this is Tuscadero. Welcome back to Survival Minecraft. Let's play vanilla with some data packs and Klemipie, sort of SMP, not really. Oh yeah. Wow, that was a mouthful. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've recorded this intro about 30 times. I actually just recorded it, noticed that my volume was too ridiculously high, and now I'm re-recording it. Anyway, I have a lot of things to talk about. First of all, I'm trying to get better video quality, and all the online websites that I have read said that I just need to make my bitrate larger, my video bitrate larger. And it seems like no matter what I do, I can't get a very nice, crisp video quality. Like for instance, whenever I'm running around and doing this like I normally do, it gets all grainy and whatnot, but whenever I'm standing still, it looks really decent. But anyway, yeah, so if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. Second thing I wanted to talk to y'all about, live streaming. I would like to possibly do some live streaming. I have done some tests. If anyone has seen those tests, I'm sorry. Yeah. I've done some tests for live streaming, and if anyone wants me to do some live streaming, just let me know. It would be on a different game altogether, which I would put out before, and I'm sorry, not and, or it would be like a Minecraft mod pack. For instance, I'm currently playing in my free time some Super Hostile mod pack by Vex, and I love that mod pack. It is ridiculous. It's pretty hard for me because I'm just not that good. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Video quality suggestions and live streaming. So that is that. All right. We have a bakery here. Well, I'm sorry. I put down some signs indicating stuff that I want built, or that, you know, just our plans for the future. For instance, we have this bakery here, which Klemipie is actually going to be building. And underneath in the basement, she's going to have some nice little, what are they called? Not carrots. Pumpkin, sugarcane, melons, any kind of farm that would normally go in a bakery. Yeah, she's just going to put it in there and it'll be lovely. Normally we would use the sugarcane for paper, but sugarcane would go in a bakery. Yeah, makes sense. All right. We're going to be building this guy today, which is the butcher shop. And in the basement, beneath the butcher shop, we're going to be building some lovely farms, which shall be as follows. A cow farm, possibly a sheep farm, but not a wool farm. We'll build a wool farm in a later place. A pig farm and chicken farm. There we go. There we go. So the butcher shop. It's going to be a diagonal building, and that's going to be very hard for me because I've never in my life, never have I ever built a diagonal building. So it's in the works right now in a creative world, test world, but we'll see. So yep, butcher. The next thing that we have is the carpenter. Yeah, it's just going to be a nice little carpentry center. There's going to be some lovely logs, and it's going to be beautiful. I hope so anyway. We have a Fletcher. Fletcher is one who makes arrows. I think I'd rather have one who makes bows and arrows, not just arrows. I don't know what they're called. I looked it up, and I have already forgotten. Fletcher. Yep. Over here, I didn't put a sign down, but it makes sense. I'm going to put some training grounds to attack some dummies. Oh, gosh. I thought I heard a sound that was a creeper. Anyway, that really scared me. I'm going to put like attack dummies over here for the blacksmith, and then, you know, next to it, we'll put like an archery center for the Fletcher. So that'll be lovely. Over here, I'm going to be building some carts, as it says, carts. And not a building over here because I feel like it's too small for a building. And yeah, carts are going to be filled with rocks from that cave, taters from this tater farm, and carrots from this soon-to-be carrot field. It's going to go all around here. It's going to follow the shape of the coastline and come all the way up here and all the way back there. And it's going to be lovely. It's going to be giant. Definitely a lot bigger than this tater farm, but probably not as big as that wheat farm. Wheat we need more of. And if we come over here, we're going to have a dock. Pow. And all this outline where the water meets the grass, that's all going to be like a stonish material. It's going to end where that leaf block is, because that's where the corner is. Wapa. And it'll be lovely. The outline will be stonish material, and then the rest will be planks. And as we come further, like over here, it'll eventually turn into grass. And I'm not sure how far it's going to go. Maybe it would start transitioning like around here or so into grass. And yeah, so that'll be super cool. But yeah, that's for the plans. That's it for the plans. We need to build this butcher shop. Let me know about video quality suggestions and live stream suggestions. Just let me know what y'all think. So let's get to, there we go. So let's get to building this guy. Alright guys, so I built the building, and I know I said it was going to be completely diagonal so that the door would be right here, but I couldn't find a good way to do this. It'll be okay. If anything, I would put the door like right here or something instead of right here. I think that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, I just gave y'all a sneak peek. Oh boy. So let's just go around it. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. Let me fix this real quick. Oh, I need 2 more. There we go. Alright. So nothing too crazy. I still need to decorate the outside. But yeah, I think it's pretty hip so far. And I've decorated the inside a little bit. Little black and white concrete walls with a diorite, smooth diorite. I don't remember what it is called. Smooth diorite for the floor trim, and there is no upper trim. Anyway, we need a name for this guy. He is the butcher shopkeep. He's the one that looks after the store, and he's basically the conversationalist of the store. Wow. This has a walking sound effect. That's cool. Anyway, yeah, he's the front man of the store. Very good. We need a name for him, so please name him. And if I don't get a name for any of these villagers in the near future, I guess I'll have to start naming them myself. But I don't have any name tags, so it's going to be a while. So yeah, any names that y'all come up with, I will definitely write them down. And make sure whenever I get name tags, we'll get the name down. But anyway, there's no real good way across, so you got to jump over the table. Sorry, my good sir, or madam, or whatever you are. Open the door. This is all quartz. Very good. Oh, hey, oh. And this is the back. This is the real butcher of the shop. He's a squid. He's Octodad. I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah. He's a little squid head guy, and he's cutting up some salmon. I'm eventually going to replace that with a cow head as soon as I can. I actually tried to get cow heads earlier, but I couldn't get them. I killed, I don't know, like 60, I would say about 50 cows, a little over 50 cows, and I couldn't get a cow head. And this is a fortune, I'm sorry, looting 3 sword, not a fortune, that's pickaxe. But anyway, yeah. Got a little bit of beef meat hanging on. There's some bones happening over there. I think that's pretty hip. Normally you would have it hanging down from the ceiling, but I want a nice walkway, so it's hanging like that. Anyway, if we go down here, there's nothing down here yet. Down here is where I'm going to place all of the the food farms, such as, well, for a butcher to have, such as the cow, the sheep, but not for wool. But we would still get wool anyway. The chickens and pigs. I don't think I'm leaving any out. But yeah, maybe not actually a sheep. The sheep's down there. Because I know Klemipie is going to build, hey, creepers. I know Klemipie is going to be building underneath her flower dye shop, art shop, whatever shop this is. She's going to have a wool farm down there. It's not going to give us the meat, but it will give us the wool, and it'll be fantastic. But anyway, let's go back in here. And I built a ladder up. And this is where the butcher man sleeps. I haven't put a bed up here yet, but just you wait, it'll happen. I haven't really done much of anything up here, actually. Just put lanterns so that no mobs would spawn in here. But yeah, so this house is practically done, minus the farms and the attic being decorated. And the outside. I need to decorate the outside a little bit. So that'll be fun. Oh yeah, one thing else I did. Well, there's two things that I did. All of my wood right here kept on burning up. So to prevent forest fires, I am using, what is this, basalt? Yes, it is. I'm using basalt. It's kind of like, oh man, you know, the lava is so close to the wood, it charred it. So it kind of looks like a charred logs, if you will. I think it looks pretty nice. As you can see, I've added lamp posts all around this little road here. It looks like it's a lot. Klemipie told me that it looks like there's too many of them. But that's just at a distance. If you're actually running through, to me anyway, if you're running through, it doesn't look like it's too much. But let me know what y'all think about that. And I know I said in the beginning of the video that I'm playing with video settings and whatnot. I changed my Minecraft settings, the video settings, the details? No, the quality. I turned the bitmap, the anisotropic, yes, the bitmap type, and the anti-aliasing. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I turned all of those up to max. And definitely out there, it looks a lot smoother and cleaner and whatnot. I'm hoping that will make a difference in the video quality, but I am not sure yet. Let's get another check on this iron, because I know that's very important. It's important to me. Hello, zombie. Oh, yeah. So good. But anyway, let's actually hop over to my testing world, creative world. And let's check out the types of farms that I'm going to be using. I'm going to try to come up with my own, and they're definitely not going to be the best, but I don't really care about it being the best. I actually just want to stop using other people's farm ideas and start using my own if I can come up with something that someone else has not done yet. I mean, unless it's absolute garbage, then yeah, I'd probably use someone else's. But anyway, let's head over to my creative world, test world, and we will see what we can get to put underneath here. I'm not expecting there to be too much of a problem with room, because I'm not going to put a farm underneath the carpenter, so it'll be okay. And down here for the bakery, we're not going to be building a giant massive farm, so it'll be okay if we take up a little bit of room. But realistically, we would probably come out to around here or so, and out here, and maybe over here. But I don't expect to be using too much space. But anyway, yeah, let's go to the test world and let's see what we got. Alright guys, so here we are in my test world, where I do lots of builds and whatnot, and stuff that y'all will never ever see except for now. Anyway, I have this idea for a cow farm, and it's based off of the idea that, if we come down here, that cows for some reason do not fall through a body of water whenever there's a trap door. Oh, hey, whenever there's a trap door underneath it. But the baby cows do, right? So let's just take some wheat. Pow. We get them all breeding and whatnot. Good times. And then we shall see that the baby cows fall in. And then, whenever they grow up eventually, you know, I don't want to have a button with a lava. I want the experience as well. So we're going to take our lovely netherite sword, looting 3, fire aspect 2, sweeping edge 3, and sharpness 5, right? We're just going to do that. Of course, we wouldn't kill the baby cows. But then we have the hoppers going into a chest. So this is the basic idea of what I want to do. I think it'll work well. I'm not trying to build a state-of-the-art cow farm. Maybe in the future we can do such things. This is a chicken farm idea that I got going on. It's functional, but it's a little weird. I was trying to make it smaller. Don't pay attention to my redstone. I'm not a redstone genius. I'm not smart at redstone. But anyway, yeah, so let's get cracking back into the actual world and let's build this bad boy. Alright, so it has been built underneath here. I need to do some sprucing up on this roof area because it looks pretty bad. Yes, and probably the walls too. But anyway, here it is. So you got your wheat and hope that none of them fall down, and Bob's your uncle. Unfortunately, I think there's only 7 up here or something like that. So one of them did fall down, the adults, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Oh, there's a little kiddo. And actually, now that I think about it, I could actually probably breed some of them down here as well, so we can get more faster, I guess is the right way to say that. But anyway, yeah, you just bonk them on the head and there you go. We've already gotten some. So yeah, this is all good and great, and all should be good. And the next thing I need to build down here is a chicken farm. So yeah, let me figure out a way to do this. The chicken farm, probably gonna place it right here or so. All right, guys, so I went ahead and built this contraption for the chickens. Let's start up top, I guess. All right, so in here we have a few chickens. I couldn't get that many because a lot of them are dead. I couldn't find any. But anyway, yeah, we have some chickens up here. I'm gonna be breeding these until we have a whole bunch. And then oh, I just heard a kid cry outside. They poop out the eggs into these hoppers right here. They go into this dispenser, and let's see, that's a comparator. I don't know how comparators work. I hear people say something about subtract mode. I don't know if that's in subtract mode. I'm guessing the other mode is addition mode. I'm not sure, but anyway, so we have the comparator goes into this guy, and then there's redstone dust, wah 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 wah, into this repeater, into here, and here's the dispenser. I will be completely honest with you, I do not know how it works. I don't understand comparators. I know that they see what's inside this block and put out a redstone signal. I know that they do that, but I don't know exactly how they work. I know how redstone dust works, kind of, and redstone repeaters, I know how they work, sort of, but comparators not really. But anyway, yep. Ooh, hey. So anyway, yeah, they poop out the eggs up top. They get pushed out here, and the lava doesn't hit them because you know, half a block of space. That's how tall chickens are. I'm sure their heads are really, I'm sure their entire bodies are just really hot. I mean, they're right next to a lava source. But yeah, they grow up, they die, they drop their goodies into that hopper right there, and it will appear in here. Cooked chicken and feathers. So good stuff. And the cow farm is doing all right. Nothing crazy has been going on. guess it's time to feed them. But yep, so this is how the farm is going to be going for a little while. I'm probably going to take all of these things down and just have like a little bit of a ladder that I can use. And all of these are little... Oh! Nope, we still only have one adult. But yeah, whenever all of these guys turn into adults, I might probably breed these guys too. Just for, you know, the maximum amount of cows that we get. I think that'd be a grand idea. Oh, we got 2 adults in here now. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, so we now have a chicken and a cow farm. And I believe that is all I have time for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. So let me know what y'all think about live streaming, video quality, if y'all have any ideas. I'm hoping that this video will be a lot better. I'm gonna try something new. I'm back to recording with Shadow Play, the NVIDIA experience thing. Yeah, so hopefully we can get better quality. And I replaced the head of the butcher. It was a squid, I believe, but now it's a zombie blacksmith character, I think. Yeah, I ran into one of those earlier while transporting chickens. But anyway, yep, leave a comment if you feel like it. Subscribe, like, dislike, do whatever you feel like doing. Also, we need a lot of names for these villagers, so start popping in some names. Heck, you can even pop in 30 names if you want to, if you're feeling froggy, and I'll just write them down. So yeah, the only person that that I'm gonna come up with a name for myself is the blacksmith guy. He's gonna be the guy from the old school RuneScape blacksmith master tutorial guy, Sonny, I think it was. But I still need a whole bunch of name tags. So anyway, I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you all for watching. Bye.